Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Wheel of Games, where we're going to be playing Showgunners. Let's see, last time we were in the Metro Central, and our last big fight was in this very large train station, and we acquired a warden robot as our third character. Now before I go into the game proper, I noticed that there's this Twitch mode. I think this is a new feature, I don't think it was in there before, where you can, like if you've got a Twitch channel set up, looks like you can vote on events and like special features, which I think would be a really interesting idea. I don't exactly have a Twitch following to vote on things, however. Maybe I could throw stuff at myself just to see what comes out. But this might be a good reason to revisit this game a long way down the road and see what kind of things it can do. But honestly, it would go really well with the aesthetic of the game, where you've got the crowd voting on the events and like the announcer and everything. I think it's just a really cool idea for this game. Now, last time I tried recording this, there was an issue and all of the audio was lost, so I was faced with trying to record, like re-record all the voiceover, which I don't think I'd be very good at, or playing just this last section again. Thankfully, I've got a save. So just this episode is not going to be blind, where we finish out the rest of the Metro Central, but after that we'll be back to blind again. Okay, I think I picked the right manual save. Yep. Okay, we're back into this big metro area. Now we've got right and left.
Hey, sign an autograph?
That's
Come
right.
on, it'll just take a sec. Over here.
Yep. That's what we've got left.
Could you make it to Ethel?
Sure, is that your name?
Nah, it's for my grandma. She doesn't really get the show, but she says you're a darling.
Hey, for Grandma.
You know it.
Wait for those flames to go back. So last time I remember there
That store
being
is shut. Could use a smoke right about now.
everything smoking.
Disarmed!
Last time I remember there
Flames
being...
up ahead.
Okay. Maybe smoking around here wouldn't be a great idea.
Oh, I thought that one actually turned red on me. Yeah, I remember seeing this from the other side.
Navigating the flames pays off with the reward box.
Ooh, wheels. And now we've got something to boost our warden's speed. He's all the way up to 5. Still slow, though. I saw the guy behind the box.
Oh, some ambushers managed to corner Scarlet and Tybalt while they were distracted by the reward box.
Okay, we've got a smoker, some scum. Looks like it's just the two of them, though. And our scum has an assault rifle. I think Scarlet can pretty much handle this guy. By just using her assault ability, flank him. I can't hit him from around the corner. Let's just go right up, take a shot, and we'll take advantage of our other friend's decoy ability
And down goes the scum.
to try to keep her safe from the fume back there. So we give him a target that he can't pass up, something he's instantly flanked,
Hunting double.
and he's actually very effective against fumes, and he's got a good shot already. Plus he's in cover.
Who was
Oh.
that aimed at?
Okay, decoy worked. Oh right, he's in the fume, automatically has cover. He's got short range. But we can still get rid of this fume. Oh, almost got him. Let's see, she could run up. And melee attacks give a bonus. Yeah. With that extra bonus Tybalt has,
Does it? Those bushwhackers
he's got a shot
mess
at killing
with
a
the
human
wrong
one.
contestants.
A low odds shot, but a shot. Getting a human one hit. Our fame level. We've got enough fame to get the next unlock, but we still need more nice points. Yep. 25 out of 35 for that cash reward. Okay, we handled that detour. Took no damage.
Fine.
Oh, lasers.
Now that is a hardcore security system.
Through the lasers.
Oh, the challengers are locked in. But what do those lasers guard?
Yep. This is one that there's more value in seeing the first time. Important. Yeah, we have to send somebody down, and the other person can swap the lasers. So that laser goes straight down the side. So both of the long paths have a laser going down. So for the first half, we want to keep that triangle one up so that Tybalt can walk across. And then we can swap over to that one. So first, we get him down to here. We get him past that laser. And now we want to swap this one up. Now we can get him past the triangle laser. Now once he's up here, very important, that horizontal laser does not go over the switch, so he'll be safe up there. So we want to keep the circle down, we can let the triangle up. Now Tybalt can go all the way up.
And the pressure plate is now within reach, but it'll take two to open that door.
But that swapped something. But now the other pressure plate's down, so once Tybalt gets back, we're good. Let's see. Okay, so we can move Tybalt to the corner. Do a swap here. And we can just swap a couple of times. I wish I could turn the camera all the way. Get a better view at things. But as long as we keep that circle down, we can just swap them back and forth. Let Tybalt get to this side. And now we can just swap the circles, because he's safe from that triangle. Boom. We got our Tybalt back. Yep. Tried reading through this stuff, but it's actually the same text pretty much every time. We see that on the walls.
Upward.
Okay. Hotel to that. Oh. Loot box. Ooh. A new weapon for Tybalt. Oh, she does have enough for a melee bonus. And yeah, she's really good with that berserk ability. If she can chain those things, that's great. Those seem pretty good. That's just all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this bottom path. See how that works out. I didn't think she had enough. What's he got? He's got 4 points. We're saving up for hack for him.
Perfect timing!
I went in to check the new guns. A higher minimum damage, a lower maximum. But that titanium alloy penetration, good against... Oh, hello. There's a guy hiding right in front of our loot crate back there. Still see you. So yeah, I think his damage bonus is very useful. So we're going to hold on to that. Yeah, the Warden, our robot friend, isn't taking part in any of these ambushes. Looks like he's arena only. What have we got? We've got one scum with a pistol back there. He's not too dangerous. We got two friends up here. He's got a shotgun. He's got a pistol. So, let's send Tybalt up to here. And we'll have him swap with the guy not carrying a shotgun. Okay, yeah, that guy's got the shotgun, so we want this guy. That way the shotgun guy has a chance to just take him out in one shot for us. And now Scarlet. Let's see, what's her melee attack now? 14 to 15, not quite enough for a guaranteed kill. But she doesn't even have to use her assault. She can just flank him, get rid of him.
Exit one scum.
Alright. How's our scum doing? Oh, hey, did it. Okay, and he's exposed. 100% shot from there. He's not going to last very long with those numbers. Ooh. It's the warden's... Oh. Figured it was done already. Warden seems to be getting experience with us here. Ah, 7. That is enough for us to get that hack ability. Next time we see some drones, maybe we can use some of that on him. Looks like he's still getting the experience even during those. Now we can check out this loot box.
Looting another reward box.
Another gun for our warden robot. And here I was, got him that really nice weapon. Ah, a longer range, and nanotube armor, that's a new one. Yeah, the one he's got has the lowest effective range, which sucks. But I'll still take the 20 damage and 2 ammo versus having to reload after every single shot. But interesting, we gotta keep our eyes...
Circle do?
More lasers blocking the way.
Let's see, there's 2 of those.
Almost there.
There we go. Any more? Nope.
And the lasers are deactivated.
That wasn't so hard.
Yeah?
The challengers are stopped in their tracks by a train, also stopped in its tracks. They'll need to restore power if they want to remove this obstacle.
Okay, train up there, can't get through. Nothing exciting in the weapons. But we do have a shield. Maybe we can give that one that's already in our inventory. I feel like that might be nice to use on our robot during an arena.
Wow, it's you.
Hey,
I really like your work.
Thank you.
Your
specialist
speed
thing.
in combat is unbelievable. I hope to
Hey.
see more of that.
More nice.
Alright. Don't let anything stop you.
Okay, we've got 2 loot boxes and an optional arena left.
You're on your own in there.
Yep, Tybalt's locked out. He's supposed to be the smart one. Of course, we can still talk to each other, so he should be able to give hints. Okay. So we've got a set of controls with numbers in front of them. Got this 5 off to the side, then a 2, 7, 4, something, and a 3. And we can't angle it to be able to see what is actually on that particular sign. It's just lowered. Now Scarlet can see it, but we players can't. And we've got a turret. 2 turrets pointed right at us, so let's not make a mistake here. So this is something where, it not being blind, I already know
That's
pretty well
starting to
the
fill up
answer.
gauge.
But still go through the logic of how I figured it out the first time. So pick a number where we know what it is. It's a 3. What did it do? It added 3 to the total power on that thing. And you can see that they add together. Now we've got 2 where we don't know what they are. One of them appears to be a 5. Okay. And we've got 1 where we have absolutely no idea what it is. Okay, it's a 9. Now we've got the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9 that we can add in, and they all add up to 30. Now, we've got 2 sections on this power tracker that are 5 wide apiece, which means we need to jump entirely over those, or else we're going to get some kind of, I assume, damage from the turrets. So that means we need to have a jump of at least 6 to get over that, which means we have to use our 7 and our 9 to cross those areas. Now we can get up to the first one pretty easily by using the 5 and the 4. That gets us right up to the first edge without crossing it, and it still leaves us with the 3 and the 2. We can use a 7, and we pass right over it. We've still got the 9 in reserve, so if we get the 3, we're right up at the edge. We can use the 9 to jump past the next danger area, and we finish it off with a 2.
And they got the voltage just right.
Yeah.
That was enough to move the train and open the way to the final challenge of the night.
Okay. Let's see. How'd those people even get in there? Maybe those are doors. And there's a loot box back there with a whole bunch of explosives, so we know we need to go over to the left. Catch those. We've got trains over there. We've got obvious path down that way. And judging by that being called the Dead End Arena, that's probably the way out. We'll do that last.
Nicely done.
Okay, what do we got this time?
Reward box.
Sweet Dreams. New weapon for Scarlet. And I like this one. 16 to 18, strictly better damage. The ammo, we've got 1 less, but honestly, like in the ambush fights, we're just not shooting enough times. The enemies are already dead by then. And I think it's still worth it in like the big fights to have a little bit extra damage. Because when you're combining... well, we will lose the Wi-Fi. But when you're combining a 16 to 18 with his weapon that has 11 to 22, you can get between 27 and 40 damage between the two of them. So they're fairly likely to get, like, say, a Ronin between the two of them in one attack. So just that couple of damage is pretty good. We're still 7 short on the fame tracker. Okay. So we did see this. Let's see what's down here.
Talk about a hidden passage.
Frag grenade. That reminds me, he is still using a level 1 frag grenade. Now we got level 2s. Oh, she was much better hidden. So that was a Muerta back there. Who else do we have? I'm seeing 2 symbols here. We've got a Muerta and a Scum with a shotgun. Nobody else hiding back there with them, huh? I mean, this could be a good chance to use Unhittable. Just send her out there, and between the 2 of them, like if I have Tybalt run to here, oh, only 75%. If you could get 1 more square, we could guarantee her being out of the picture. Okay. I think the path here then is... let's see, is that... she can go there, but she can't get behind cover there. So if I send Tybalt here, he should still have cover. I can put Tybalt here. Have him put a decoy out for the Muerta. That way she's most likely to attack
It looks just
this
like
decoy.
Tybalt.
As opposed to Red. Red can go out here. She should have cover against the Muerta from this position, even if the Muerta, like, comes out by a little bit. Scum down. Now we focus our fire.
Hits her target.
We poisoned a hologram? Okay. Let's see, so now he can smack for 13 to 15 damage. I can send Tybalt to flank her. We'll see how much damage he does, and that'll determine what Scarlet does.
I felt that from
Okay, with only 5 left? Yeah, we can finish this with a melee hit, and be certain of the death.
And the Muerta is slain! And they make it through! They're not going down easy!
Ah, another shield. Extra fame. We already got that. Nothing hidden back there. Hello? And we're still at full
Good
health.
for now.
Oh, that's for after the arena. Let's see. Yep, it's not the dead end
the
arena.
challengers are planning a little detour before their final destination. And that means we get to see some extra carnage!
Okay, let's get in there. Looks like we got more incoming trains.
Someone left their luggage unattended on the platform.
Uh-oh.
Could it contain something dangerous? There's a time limit on this challenge. Can the contestants manage to survive long enough
5
to
turns. Okay, oh. Enemies over here. So we're on the center of 3 platforms. We're flanked. And there's plenty of paths through. So what's right in front of us? We've got Scum with a pistol. We've got Scum with a pistol. And we've got Scum with a shotgun in the back. That is screaming for us to have Tybalt switch with one of these 2 guys. And maybe this one, and hopefully have our shotgun friends take care of the one we just swapped with. Now what's off to the right? We've got a Ronin in very good heavy cover back there. And we've got another pistol Scum. Okay. Now what's over here on the left? We've got 1 Fume. Ah, this is the armor that Tybalt is also very good at. Taken down. And we've got 1 Assault Rifle Scum right on the button. What's the best way through this one? Ah, yes, the Warden is faster, but he's still deep and slow. Now we can just have him run right up. See, what's his... he's not guaranteed to kill with a physical attack yet. We haven't upgraded him. But we can still have him absolutely eliminate that Scum. Hope our friend eliminates that one. What do we have Scarlet do then? Well, if we use her unhittable, we can just get her right up to the package and just get that out of the way. Okay.
Scarlet knows how to make herself hard to hit.
Go right here. Get the guy out of the way between us and that briefcase. Bending bullets at the same time. Now, the Warden. Since we can 100% get this guy, let's just make that happen.
Back-to-back kills for the challenger.
Now, Tybalt. He's going to have cover, because he's going to be swapping appearances. In fact, that doesn't end turn, so we should do that first. And now, hopefully, Assault Guy, if he goes first, we'll kill him. Tybalt currently has cover. A little worried about that Fume, but Tybalt is better at hitting the Fume, and he will have cover. Maybe between him and Scarlet we can make the left flank secure. Ah, he shot the Warden. Oh wait, no, that was the guy who's... This guy is the one we're hoping hits the Scum. Yeah! Does that count as a triple kill for us? No, we didn't kill him.
Looks like a train is on the way.
Okay, back to us. So we've got a train coming in. It can enter through the fire, apparently. And only one side has the alarm going. Maybe that concrete barrier is going to stop the train, so people over here would be safe, I guess. Now, I don't know if I don't recall if the train goes after them. I guess the events happen after our enemies. So we can probably have our warden... The Ronin's still back there. Oh, he has to go down the stairs, so he wouldn't get to flank this guy, even if he went out there. But we could have him take a shot at Shotgun Guy. She hasn't pushed the button yet. 51% shot? I mean, that was the goal. We have to stick with this.
Oh, and there's some instant gratification.
Okay, we got the bonus objective. Now this fume is a little bit aggravating. And I could not hit it. I wonder if the smoke travels with him. He always sort of emits it at the end. But is he hittable while he's moving? Be useful information. 43%. I don't think it's worth taking that shot. I think the best thing to do is get Scarlet back into... no cover from the side. Get her back into heavy cover. Because she's no longer unhittable. Let's have our Warden... If we move him back, he's a little bit farther from the Ronin. And we'll just have him take out Shotgun Guy. High damage weapons. Now we've got Tybalt here. Oh, he can't see the fume right now. Interesting. He is still under cover. Okay. He doesn't have a good shot. I could put him right up next to that guy and prepare to shoot him. Give him someone to shoot at. Give them all someone to shoot at. So maybe Scarlet and Tybalt finish him off next time. Ah, he got the benefit of the obscured status.
Oh, what a hit!
Oh. He moved far enough that Scarlet could hit him from that side. Here comes the Ronin. He didn't get off the tracks. On Bedlam Street.
Some more very cranky commuters.
Okay. We got two fresh ones with a shotgun and a pistol. The Warden can definitely get one of them. I don't think we can get everybody this turn. But Tybalt can definitely get rid of this guy's smoke screen, maybe even outright kill him. Let's see. Oh! I didn't mean to right click there. Well, that's actually where I wanted to go. I meant to move the map around. Okay, he's got a shot to kill him.
Boom, shakalaka!
Not quite. Although Scarlet, she can melee hit him, and with her Berserk, she can move to a better cover position, or maybe even take a shot. Okay, now 45%, not really good enough. But she can flank them. Right, the Ronin's still out there. Let's move our Warden. Oh, I forgot he doesn't have... Oh.
Loading fresh ammo.
He's gonna get shot a couple times. He'll still survive at this point, I hope. Ouch. Can I shoot the hologram? No, my mistake. I'm sending him in there. I forgot about his ammo weakness.
And another train is approaching the station.
I think Tybalt's safe. Yeah, he's on the right side of the barrier. Now, how do we do this? He's got his ammo now. Okay, if I move him into the train, he'll have some decent cover from most sides because I have to get up here to shoot at him. So I can just get behind this guy, shoot him, and have him go into repair mode next turn.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Now with our remaining people, Scarlet. Oh, well, she's got her assault ability back, so she can definitely get that scum. Yep, not quite enough melee to just hit the guy and keep running.
That's 2 in a row for the contestants.
Now Tybalt, he could body swap. If he took the shot, though, he would just immediately out himself. Just taking the shot right now would also not be a great idea. I think we want to just stock and swap.
This is a play-by-play announcer's nightmare.
So the Ronin's probably going after Scarlet. Ah, hit her.
Savage. Those defenders just keep on coming.
Oh, weird. They teleported their positions for a second. Ah, 3 more just popped out. Okay, well now they'll all take a very helpful shot at that Ronin. And Scarlet's generation is also in effect. Maybe we just stay put for a turn. We've got plenty of time to kill all these guys. And whoever comes closer is going to take a shot. Tybalt is still undercover. Reload for him. And let's get some repairs on him. Now, Tybalt. You back up. No drone monks. And they're both pistol users. Let's flank this guy. Muertas first. Get that Ronin. Yeah, poisoned. The Ronin is next. Oh. Ah, miss. Also a miss. What about your poison damage? You didn't take any.
He does not miss.
You may not need it, though. Because if all the scum are going after the Ronin... Yeah! Alright, but now Tybalt is free to get hit again. Let's see, what's her shot there? 81%? Not bad. We could take advantage of her unhittable ability. Let her
Prepare
be
yourself for incoming fire.
out in the open just for a second.
A massive hit.
Now, Tybalt doesn't have a guaranteed kill. I guess maybe on that guy. If I put hologram over there, hopefully from where to end that scum will go for that.
More holographic trickery from Tybalt.
And he's got 11 to 22. Is he gonna get the kill on this? He's got tons of health. Ah, this thing can take the shot. He may still go after the hologram. Oh, Overwatch. Oh, he
Close,
missed.
but no cigar.
He should go after the hologram, though. Alright.
I wish my car could self-repair like that.
The Warden is back. And she hit him. Oh, she can hit him. She'd get a bonus attack. It wouldn't be a very effective one. Although she could do the same thing to the Muerta. Like, she could chain a couple of hits off of enemies. In fact, if I have Tybalt attack that guy, maybe she can just bounce, bounce, bounce. I would love to see that. I don't think our Warden's going to be useful in the rest of this fight. He can't even shoot anybody. Well, in case any of this fails, we'll keep on... If Tybalt accidentally just straight out kills this guy, then I won't be able to chain across, and I'll be taking a hit from this guy most likely. So this is actually quite dangerous. If I switch with this guy, then he won't attack me, he'll just attack Mr. Robot again. And there's 2/3 chance of can I do the thing. I want to do awesome fun things.
Tibble is the master of camouflage.
Ooh, actually, he's got 15. If I do 3 to 5, and she can do 13 to 15, this should still work perfectly after all.
Oh, I felt that
Okay.
one here.
Now, let's find out if Scarlet truly can chain her kills. So, we get the Muerta. I think she might have gotten shot there. Yep. Now we can hit this guy. 13 to 15. Ah, yeah, she got shot by the Muerta.
For the challenger.
Hey, she can just keep chaining right through. Triple melee kill in one turn.
And the challengers managed to stay alive.
Triple
long
assault.
enough, securing another win for their well-trained team.
So we gotta see what that looks like in the highlight.
And that's it. The challengers easily defeat their opponents.
Nice. Oh, phasers. New weapon. I just have to wait for those to go for a bit. Okay, highlights. Yeah, the body double stuff. Rampage. 125. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's literally a special thing. Scarlet got 3 successful attacks in one turn by chaining. Oh, and elimination is also specifically melee attacks. Nice. That warden can take a lot of punishment. Oh, we got fully healed
No need for that.
after the arena.
Fine.
Good to know, I don't remember that. Okay, let's check. Anything left on the... Nope, we are ready to go straight for the final battle arena. Now, I do remember there being some kind of special... I don't know what it was.
And the end of the line
Some kind
is
of
finally
picture
in sight for the challengers.
On the side of the 4th night, so I'm expecting there to be some special challenger in that last slot there. Okay, good, they did repair our warden for us. Alright, let's look at that weapon it just gave us, the phasers. It stuns. 12 range, basically a sniper thing. It stuns, but only 2 to 3 damage. It's reliable, it's a sniper, but right now he's really good at taking out those drone guys. I don't want to lose him as a damage dealer, but that's a neat weapon. Okay. Oh, did you... You leveled up! Extra speed? Oh. Ooh, what's your current melee damage? Yeah, that would make him 18 to 20. Oh, that's tough to pass up. Because he can get even better at that. That impossible to miss attacks? And a rocket barrage thing? That's cool. He's also still slow. I want all of these. I want all of them. Well, at least... Let's see, what's the range on this? Okay, 2, so we can stun everyone in range 2. You can only really use that if you're getting movement up to where you can actually stun these. It's really between those two. The ability to double move and kill someone really makes him much more viable. Okay. And he's still partway to the next skill. Yep, not enough for any of them to get anything. Okay, we are ready to go in. We got something coming. What do we got? Still question mark. Literally.
The final battle of the night takes place in a collapsed part of the old metro terminal. There are some locked doors, but I wouldn't count on them staying that way.
Okay, locked door, locked door. Locked door, locked door. At least our right flank is all walls. I'm also noticing some buttons that are not active yet. And some explosive tanks in the back part. Now, what do we have for enemies? Nobody behind us. We've got a pistol scum on the left. An assault scum in the... Ah! We've got a drone monk in the middle. Anyone in the back part of the level? Not right now. Okay, so we have 3 enemies. Drone guy. I missed one. Shotgun guy out front. Oof. 75% chance just isn't enough. Can the warden reach the guy on the left? He's now 18 to 20. He can definitely finish off shotgun guy, but he can't reach that scum, so he's gonna take a shot. I think that's okay. I don't see a good, obvious way to redirect him at another guy, because if I swap appearances, then all of those other people have cover to where this guy is, so he's not gonna choose to target them over the rest of us. Let's see, I can have Scarlet completely flank this guy, or get behind this guy, but not in cover behind him. So I think flanking over here is a good idea. Let's see what Tybalt can do with him. No targets right now. I've got a very tough question of, if I go to here, can I swap appearances with the drone monk? I'm gonna find out. I can. Now let's see if the same weird thing happens again. That wasn't an attack. I'm gonna save unhittable for a turn, because there's only one drone monk. Even if the BS thing happens and she gets ambushed by drones, she won't be all the way dead. Summons the drone.
That monk will let his drone do the fighting for him.
And now the drone shoots the monk. Ah. That worked even better than last time. I found that out entirely by accident. I was trying to get the other guys to kill the monk. I thought that the drone would be smart enough
Party guests are on their way.
to not attack the drone. Last time the drone didn't kill him. This time, ooh, one shot. Okay, what have we got coming in? Ah, okay, next turn from there. That's the only one. And all of our enemies are over there right now. He is still disguised. How about you? Oh, he doesn't have cover from that side. Well, she can eliminate him. And still be in a decent spot to shoot the guys coming in. Sounds like a win to me.
And she finishes him off.
Now we know they're coming out. Let's have our warden just set up to ambush.
Playing defensively for now.
Let's see, where is... He can get up to there. He can take a shot at other folks coming in as well. And, ooh, he can get them as they're coming out, too.
That's no maintenance crew, but they are here to clean up. Scratch one, scum.
The show organizer.
Any idiot can shoot at what they see. But what if they don't see anything at all?
Night mode. Okay. Why is there a drone marking with 0 health right there? That's weird. Possible bug. Let's do a quick save just in case things go screwy on us. Now Scarlet can definitely bash him. We can maybe chain bashes again. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. 16. Well, she can always take a shot with the last action. She won't be able to melee the other Ronin. But she can always do the regular old shoot. Oh, okay, what does darkness do? It just says reduce weapon range, not by how much. But only 86%, and if she misses, the warden just can come up and smack him.
A trilogy of terror.
Okay. Still don't have... Oh, you can see back there. Nothing back there, though. So our warden... That still has me worried. But we can have him reload and preemptively repair, because there's nothing around.
More incoming defenders.
1, 3, 5. Okay, all the other doors have just activated now. And they're coming out over there. Okay, we also have used up all of our ammo.
Ready for some more bang bang.
There is... Yeah, it looks like you can run across between the two. But he is not going to be ready to attack. She also needs to reload. Okay, she can get to some cover. They both can. Our robot's still repairing. What do we got?
Challengers are given an opportunity to turn the lights back on, but is it worth the risk trying to reach those switches?
Probably. Okay, so we've got a Ronin out front, a pistol scum, and an assault rifle scum. They're not... maybe the last guy, but let's save the explosives for whatever's coming out of that door. Now Tybalt, he doesn't experience darkness because he has funky, weird eyes. I can have him turn on the lights and then everyone else has a good shot. Especially when he can swap positions, or swap appearances, I suppose. Who's the best? Well, let's find out after Scarlet's done who the best one to attack is. Because, yeah, she can take him out.
That scum is not getting up.
Oh, okay, let's stay safe from that. Oh, that's the picture I remember seeing on the outside of level 4. On the episode map. Those weird goggles. Let's see, the most likely target I think is going to be the Warden, but maybe we can have him take a shot at the Warden, or the Ronin for us.
Those holograms sure come in handy.
Yep, they never figure it out. Yeah, I did go after the Warden, but let's see who he goes after. He goes after nobody. Well, can the Warden smack him? He sure can. And the other two between them. Well, let's see what Tybalt does with his attack. 75, 91. Okay, that's pretty good cover from everyone else. What you got? Not enough. Ooh. Well, I may swap who goes after who here, because the Warden's attack is 20. He can finish off the Ronin right off. I was hoping not to be in range of that, but... Oh no, he can stand there and have a perfect shot. Okay, let's take out the Ronin from here, Mr. Warden. Ooh. Normally I have him do it right in the face, so we don't really get to see what he's doing. Oh, I can preserve my assault ability too. Get right up to him. Thanks to those extra movement from earlier levels. Rampage. Whoa. What's he got? A chain gun?
Here's a defender we've all been waiting to see.
It's Bane!
The challengers
Or an
will
ogre.
do well to keep that mountain of muscle at a distance, unless they want a face full of lead from his high-powered shotgun.
Okay. Short range, looks like it's dark again. And he regenerates. Ah, Scarlet is in position. Okay, so base damage attributes in the bottom right. Oh, I'm covering it. The barrels do 20 damage after when they explode. He's got 60 health, so if it's 20, 20, and then the Warden walks in and finishes him off with his short-range gun, I think I can just get this guy real fast. But I need to get Scarlet out of the range of those two things. Let's put her by the button. I'm not going to press it yet, though. But even from there, she's got a 98% chance. Actually, she's not even shooting him. She's just going to attack the barrel.
Bombshell out of the blue.
40. Now, he also can't really miss the barrel. Let's see, he's currently in danger from that barrel. Where can I get him where he can shoot it and be safe? He moves a bit slower than the others. Let's just put him between. He's got some decent cover. Okay, shoot that barrel.
That ogre is bruised, but he's not done.
Okay, he dropped his gun. He's regenerating. Let's have the Warden engage him. Hello. Damage 19. Why is it only 19? It should be a full 20. That's weird. Why 19? Maybe there's a story thing that says, no, you can't kill him in one turn.
Bam! Massive damage.
Okay, so we got 20 damage back. Next turn, more people are gonna pop out. It was a dead guy. And everyone is currently out of ammo. Okay, let's start with Tybalt, because he's got the least predictable. No, do not take that shot. Okay, let's put him towards the other enemies, because he's not going to be able to help with this big guy. But he can shoot in the dark, and he can also make the other enemies fight each other. Now, Scarlet. Between her and the Warden, they should absolutely be able to kill this guy.
Good to go.
It's 19 again. Will you tell me why it's 19? Nope. Oh, shoot him. Scarlet should be able to finish him off. So, okay, she can use melee, so let's get her ammo back and then have her melee the guy. Yeah, melee the ogre. Warden can turn the lights back on, I suppose. Let's get her towards that side again.
Another ogre, and he's joined by a Muerta. Now that's a
Muerta.
deadly duo.
I want to see how the ogre attacks. Let's switch appearances with the Muerta. He can see just fine. Not from there. From here, though, he should. Perfect. I want to see the ogre attack the Muerta. Although I guess I should turn the lights on so that he has an easier job of it. Okay, reload. And then we'll turn these lights on. And here the ogre can only attack melee like the warden can with his gun when the lights are out. Now for her, heavy cover right there. We can have her go into Overwatch. Maybe keep our enemies at bay. Yeah, if either of them move, she'll get a nice shot off.
Daring them to come to her.
Where to first? You turn left. Drop to the right. Now she might hit Scarlet here.
Miss that one.
Nope. Heavy cover. Now, Ogre. Go over to there and take your shot. Oh, he didn't take the shot. I could just use Unhittable, get her in close. I could try to chain attacks. That would take her full move. But she could get over to there, then take a shot at the ogre. It's going to be difficult to take all of his health out in one shot. But if she's unhittable, I can... At this point, I didn't get to see him attack. And the Muerta acts first. Well, if she's unhittable, she should be the target for the Muerta. Ah, I thought I used Assault, I forgot. See, all the buttons are back there. Oh, no, there's one up here. Don't mind me. I've got this one on such lockdown. And Tybalt is still in some cover. I just want him to hold and not shoot. I really want to see what happens. Oh, there is no do nothing ability. Well, at least we can see him attack the hologram. If he doesn't want to attack anything else. So yeah. Please, Ogre, shoot. Shoot at anything. I want to see him try to shoot.
And it finds the mark.
Poisoned hologram again. Okay, Ogre. I want to see your gun.
She narrowly avoids getting hit.
Okay. Oh, the lights are out again. Oh, for Tybalt. Okay. Oh, let's get that Muerta off the field. Muerta. Okay, let's see what the ogre has to say. I'm hoping that if he actually does make any attacks, he's just going to hit the hologram. Oh, threw down the gun. Oh, right, he's repairing.
Even robots can practice self-care.
But he's back. Oh, he can turn on the lights, maybe take a shot. Ah, he's out of range. But not for much longer. So, 44 damage, huh? Well, right now it's just all about deal damage, keep him in regen mode. But no targets available. Oh, the warden blocks line of sight. Well, in that case, assault. Oh, immobilized. Not good for him.
I can't believe they're still standing.
Oh, as they say, they'll finish him.
challenge comes to a conclusion with 0 losses. The contestants have got to be feeling good about that.
Brass knuckles, huh? Hey, lots of fame. Looks like we're about 30,000, 35, 50 between those, so it's not a even scale. It's like, yeah, we're not actually halfway on the fame chart.
That, our challengers wave goodbye to the metro station.
Goodbye.
With the warden now added to the mix, this team is becoming quite a force to be reckoned with. But will that be enough for them to survive the hazards of the industrial
zone?
Will that
Next
deadly
day.
location plus the new defender joining our cast be too much even for them? Tune in tomorrow.
We're gonna see more of those ogres. Okay. We need to up our damage dealing potential. Do that. Yeah, drone monks can repeatedly spawn attack drones. Multiple drones per. Oh. Leveled up again? Ah, we did indeed. Snapshot, I mean, no Overwatch? She got hit by that Muerta. Ooh, extra speed. Versus melee or more items? Extreme sabotage. I mean, disable a robot? Extreme sabotage. Oh, that one actually does damage too. I mean, yeah, disable something pretty much entirely and area of effect damage, that's a nice thing to get to. But extra movement, man, what's he got right? All the way out. Movement range 6. It'll make him just as fast as her. Now I gotta move towards that one. I can get the first level of sabotage now. And that's just as good as... almost as good as a stun. Maybe even better. Because, well, I suppose they can still run behind cover. And our robotic friend. Okay, easy target I really want. Oh, movement speed. Now that he can melee those things, keep catching up. Keep catching up. And her, we're saving for something really big. Oh. I mean, dealing a portion of base weapon damage. I really wish I had the stats on this, so that I knew. Like, I mean, there's a little picture there. What, 30? Down to 12? So, I mean, that did 18. But that looks like a max level Scarlet, so that's like 42 health. I mean, it's a free shot, but I don't know how much damage it's going to do, so it makes it really tough to go after that. So yeah, I'm saving up. And she still needs more fame. Let's explore the hub level and...
Nicole from production here. Congratulations on obtaining the Warden. Please note that this combat mech is property of the Omega Corporation, loaned to you for the remainder of the season. In the event of irreparable damage to the unit, the cost will be deducted from your prize money, if applicable. Obviously, if you don't survive the competition, the penalty will be waived.
Thanks, Nicole.
How generous.
Yeah, we'll go through the hub here, and we'll use that to wrap it up for the day.
Does anyone really still have the energy to work out after all they put us through?
Ah, definitely going to be something in there with Nicole. You have nothing to say, huh?
Scarlet, please take a seat.
First.
Let me tell you, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my trusty Lucky Punk B182 machine gun. That's Lucky Punk B182, folks. And with the discount code WARMACHINE, all this month you can get... Hey, come on, let me finish, Nikki. Lucky Punk is sponsoring this show too, remember?
There's a master of marketing in action.
Oh, more.
I still can't believe I'm a contestant on my favorite show. It's like a dream. Will I make it all the way? Girl, I've watched every single episode of this show at least 5 times. I know exactly what to expect. Bring it on.
Stupid kid. But what else can you expect from this show's fans?
Okay, we still need a whole bunch of nice and
You've managed to
successful.
secure the Warden. How do you feel about its combat capabilities?
I'm happy we got it. It's a huge advantage.
Would you recommend the Warden to military professionals?
Well, I'm a bounty hunter, not a soldier, but I imagine it would help in any kind of battle. Well, except for situations that call for stealth, I suppose.
Great. We might be able to use some of that.
You might be able to use some of that. What are we at? Can we get it yet? We're still 5 short.
Our floor's doing pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I got some money riding on them.
What? But the rules.
Yeah, don't worry. I asked a friend to do it for me. Who's gonna know?
Well, anyone watching that security camera, I suppose.
Ah, shit.
Okay, and that takes us back over to our residential side of the floor. Not so chatty today. Anything left from Marty?
Looks like Marty recorded enough tips to last me the whole season. They haven't failed me so far.
My bet is they'll throw us into the industrial zone around halfway through the season again. Areas like this are usually a bit lighter on the fighting, the mandatory kind at least. But they require a ton of thinking, all those stupid-ass puzzles.
Good.
Well, good thing I've got Red on my side. She's a brainy one. I just hope they don't make the puzzles harder, because there's 2 of us.
Brainy one, huh? It's a shame he didn't get to meet Tybalt.
He's got a huge shower. Oh, I guess we do too. Let's go see Tybalt. Nothing there, nothing there.
Tybalt, we need to talk.
Sure. What about?
I've heard you talking about how much you hate cops. And well, as a bounty hunter, I used to work with them pretty closely.
So you think I hate you too? Look.
If we're gonna keep teaming up out there, I just want to know what's at the root of this thing.
Fine, if you insist. You already heard my on-air story. Convict who's trying to commute his sentence by appearing on the show.
Yeah?
But there's a lot you don't know. My charge was stealing funds from the police department.
What? That's, what, 2 years? Maybe less? Why would you come on this show instead of...
Because I wouldn't have lasted 2 weeks inside. You see, I was a CI.
An informant?
You can say it. A rat. With my holograms, it was pretty easy for me to mix in wherever I needed to.
So what happened?
The money they were paying me with? Apparently, it wasn't budgeted for that use.
Wait, so they were the ones who were stealing?
Well, call it overly creative accounting. Once they realized the jig was up, they framed me for stealing the money. Saved their own asses. I got the full 2 years. The word had gotten out I was a rat. I knew I had to get out of there, no matter what. So there you have it, Miss Bounty Hunter. My sad story.
Those pendejos.
One way to put it. Anyway, hope that sates your curiosity.
I'm sorry about this. I still hope we can keep working together out there, though.
Well, I don't really see that we have much of a choice.
Oh, and he's gone. What does he have to say?
What was the rule, Tybalt? What was it again? Never trust a cop. So what's the first thing you do on this goddamn show? Team up with a fucking bounty hunter? Almost as bad. Better hope I can rely on her. She seems alright, but... Shit. Guess I'll find out.
Hope I can win you over, Tybalt. This will be a lot harder without anyone watching my back.
Yeah, doing all those combats single would be very tough. Nigh on impossible. Let's just check and see. Ah, some new stuff did appear. Way expensive, though. That's why I need that one upgrade, but... Ooh. Okay, just strictly better in every sense than the one she's got right now. But that's just... Oh, that increases his minimum damage up to the point where he can just kill those scum. Absolutely worth it. And then the mech. Oh, increases it further up to 25. All of those are great. Cool. Now, any other things I'm absolutely not going to use. This is the one I upgraded from. Okay, a little bit more fame. And now it's time to go to bed, see if we have any more dreams to end off this episode. Okay. Ew. Oh.
Wakey, wakey. Maria,
How?
you were talking in your sleep. A lot.
Dios. Cameras.
I told you I took care of him. No one's listening in. I knew I recognized you, but barely. You were that cop in Central District, where I used to check in when I was an informant. That cop whose whole family got...
Yeah, that was me.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I tried to live with it, Tybalt. The injustice of it. But I couldn't. I wasn't going to get justice as a cop. My face had been plastered all over the news, so I needed a new one. A new name, a new story. I knew I was too much of a cop to try to pretend to have nothing to do with law enforcement, so I went with it. It was easy to fake a bounty hunter license from another state. Way too easy. And do you think the Homicidal All-Stars people checked into my background? They just want their ratings, their money. They think that's what I want too. And I need them to keep thinking that, Tybalt. Until I've killed Derek and Ford.
Ooh. He's after two people.
But why come on the show? Why not just...
Kill them on the street? Derek's always under guard or on the show. No way to get to him. And Ford? Well, you know how paranoid and reclusive he is.
Well, his employees are mostly...
Is that the
psychopaths.
showrunner?
This is the only way to get them both. On the show, I can kill Derek legally, without raising any suspicion. I'm just trying to win the show, right?
Easier said than done, by the way.
And winning puts me on that award stage, with Ford right in front of me, reaching out to shake my hand.
Quite a plan you've got there.
You don't have to like it. Just don't get in my way.
Hey, I want to win the show too. But this thing with Ford? Well, we'll talk about it. If we both make it that far. Meantime, I am sorry, Maria. Truly.
Thanks, Tybalt.
Ah, we've made a proper friend. The secrets are out for both of us. I think that's a very good spot to end this episode, actually. Haha, sweet. Well, hope to see you again next time we play Showgunners. Until then, bye-bye.